That's Mark Regev. With me now is Reda El Mawy from BBC Arabic. Very strong, very firm terms coming from the Israeli government there, Reda. What do you think is the sort of the timing around this awful act?
Yes, the timing can tell us about the possible causes or motives behind this torching. The Israeli police spokeswoman Luba Samri said that torching was an apparent price tag attack in reference to the retribution by Jewish settlers against any curb to expansion of settlements in the West Bank. And on Wednesday, the Israeli authorities have dismantled two settlements in Beit El near Nablus in the West Bank. So many think that this is the direct cause of this attack.
So it flows very much from what we've seen in just the last few days. Obviously, it's highly inflammatory, and there will be fears about what sort of response it might provoke.
I mean, different Palestinian factions, the Qassam brigades, Fatah movement, and also Hamas in Gaza and also in the West Bank vowed for retaliation, and they asked for revenge. And Al-Qassam brigades, who were targeted by the Israeli attack or the Israeli offensive last year in July and August, they said that this makes the Israeli soldiers a legitimate target. Again, this is what they said this morning. So many on the Israeli and the Palestinian side are now getting ready probably for a new cycle of violence.
Well, what do you think the effect is of the sort of language that the Prime Minister that we heard from Mark Regev there? Obviously, it's very strong language, isn't it? Is that in any way going to help from a Palestinian perspective?
It is strong and unusual, coming specifically from the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who don't normally use these words against the Jewish settlers or Israelis in general. But many think that this is not enough for the Palestinian populations, who are extremely angry, and they promised to have Friday of Anger today in the mosques. And the Israeli...
What would that mean? I mean,
Friday of Anger means that after the Friday prayers, they will gather and protest, and this normally leads to clashes with the Israeli police. The Israeli police now banned any man under 50 to go to the Al-Aqsa Mosque, which is the gathering or the rallying point for these big protests, the anger protest on Fridays.
It's going to create another very febrile day, isn't it? Reda, thank you very much.